anything that's still sticking out on the sides of it as it cures, I can slice away with the X-Acto knife. Right, we'll pull that off, and then we've got a nice secure filler dam. So we'll come back with the filler, lay it along that joint, and then when that dries, we'll sand it, you know, and make everything look real clean. It'll look like it's one solid piece of fabrication there. So, and I'll show you that when we get to the point of doing that, and you can see what I'm talking about. But you know, ultimately, there's no need to be concerned about how these are going to fit to the wing. We're going to make it fit to the wing. We're going to make it a seamless joint, if you will. Now, the other thing that needs doing on this airplane is, I thought that was half round. On the DC-3, it has reinforced joint here, and I'm going to be using evergreen half round and laying it along the seam, top and bottom of the wing. It goes all the way to the trailing edge on the top, but only to the front of the flap on the bottom. So on the actual aircraft, I think what they did was they didn't want the skins just riveted to the support underneath along the seam. They wanted a reinforcement. They wanted the aluminum skins to tuck under something rather than just be you know, riveted down from the top into it. So this, I think the part of this wing rib was cast aluminum, and the casting had a half round top to it, and the skins tucked under that. It was slotted underneath it, and they tucked under it and then were riveted, and that gave the aircraft extra strength and rigidity along the two joints. Any rate, so there will be that detail added. I thought I had my half round right there, but that's not it. And I'd show you what that looks like, but you'll see. Okay, so anyway, you know, we've done some fabrication. It seems to indicate there might be an issue again with how the landing gear goes together. These are the prop hubs that I cut out of the centers of the nacelles. I just wanted to let you know they're here. There they are. The other nacelle is over. Well, I've got everything here to, you know, to button it all up. So, like I said, I just have to do a little review on how the landing gears should look, and then we'll come back and talk about, you know, changes if I need to make them, or if I even can make them with the landing gear down. If we're going to have to lose the gear, then, you know, we'll have to figure out how I want to do the gear up representation, right? So there's that. But the nacelles are fabricated, and you know, they won't be installed again, like I said, until I have this wing completely prepped for paint, and that's what I'll be working on over the next couple of days. Again, I've talked before about, you know, why I might not be showing all of that work. It's tedious, it's time consuming. I've shown some of the steps, or most of the steps involved in that process a couple of times on a couple of the other build videos. So you know, if you're curious, you can, you know, look back through some of those videos of finishing, or on sanding and filling, and you can see what I'm talking about, where I you know, go through all that. So yeah, let me get back to work on the wing. I'm going to start throwing some more filler at it, and then we'll move on from there. Okay, I thought there might be some illustration on here that showed the gear down in relation to a side view of the airplane, and where it is on the nacelle. I'll find those pictures, and if need be, I'll post them somewhere on the channel that you can see, or make a slide representation of it or something. All right, thanks for watching. Have a great day.